In the previous video, we made the three models, the three maps that we need for the game, the main menu map, the main mode map, and the second mode map, which you guys are gonna discover when you play it. Okay, so in today's video, we're gonna finish the game, or at least the main part of it. Okay, first of all, I made the UI for the game. So now the way it works is when you start the mode, you're prompted to select the torso and the base and then start. The basic UI now has a status bar and a top compass which shows you the direction you're facing in, and now you can move as well. And I also have added a perspective, so on pressing P you can go from first person to third person and vice versa. The status bar shows the health, the amount of heat stored in your engine, the total cool energy left, and resistance. So now we can move, we can go around, we can see our status, we can see the compass, but now we need to make some other things like the database and the assembler. The database and assembler blueprints are ready. Like, I set them up, I haven't done the code, so I'll see you in a while. I'm back, and now the database works. We can go to the database, we can click on the E key, and we can bring up the database UI. And so the way it works is you choose the tier of blueprints you want, then you select the amount, it's from 0 to 100, then you can click download. It takes a second and it will update immediately. There you can see on the right side the blueprints that you have in your war machine. I also set up the assembler. Please don't ask me how. So the way it works is now that you can go to the assembler, click F, then you gotta choose which item you wanna assemble, which tier, and which type, and then you can click assemble. If you have the blueprints, then it will assemble for you, or it's gonna show invalid. So now we have to make the weapons. Yay! The weapons are pretty easy to make. Well, first of all, I had to set it up such that when we click equip on the assembler, it should assemble the weapon and it should appear on the task on our war machine. And it was pretty easy. I just copy pasted the code I had from the starting where we choose the torso and base. I just copied the code from there. Please don't ask me what I did before this. It's time for the test to show how all the weapons work. I've added some VFX like explosion and flames when it hits. I also set up such that the sniper can now perform a zoom and all weapons can move up and down. To move the weapons up and down, you have to use Q and Z while the weapon is active. And when you're in sniper mode, you can click tab or shift to zoom in or zoom out. To select the weapons, just click 1, 2, 3, 4. On clicking either 1, 2, 3 or 4, it activates the weapon that is binded to it. The AI that I wrote is basically the same AI that is available on the Unreal Engine documentation under the AI Quick Starts, and that's exactly what I did. This is the Patrol and Chase AI with some of my own modifications, and I also set up a UI which shows its status like health, energy, and heat. So now let's watch it chase us. I also set them up to shoot. It was pretty easy. Just decide a random number between 1 and 4, and they'll fire any one of those weapons if they have enough energy. I also set up things like shutdowns such that if I generate too much heat, I will shut down, or if the opponent, if the AI generates too much heat, he or she will shut down. So it's just like that. And with this, that's it for this video. I know guys, this is a small video, but I want to keep all the surprises for the last. Next week I'll be dropping out the demo free for all to play, and if you really love this small series that I made, you can actually go to Patreon. You can actually support me and get the source code, and you can try it out yourself, or maybe see how I did what I did. Thank you for watching.